Hi guys, I'm going to share with you today how you can use viral content buzz to share your content. So if you're blogging or putting articles up, this is a great service that I've been using. I actually use the free service that they provide to be able to have your content shared across social media by other people using this service. I've used other programs before that I've paid quite a large amount for, and I'm finding Viral Content Buzz is the best fit for me. It's quick, it's easy, stuff gets shared right away, and I'm just really liking it. It's an awesome platform. So what you would do is you go to viralcontentbuzz.com and you're going to enter a username, email, your name, and just how you heard about them. And then you would register. So I'm already registered. I don't need to do that. And then you can just register for your free account. So I'm going to go over here to the members area. And so when you're in here, you're going to be setting up your profile. So that'll be the first thing you're doing when you're setting up your account. So I'll go over to my settings so you can see what you'll be doing. So this is your profile settings. And in here you have groups of interest that you can check off. So these are things that are going to show up on your main page for you to share. So ideally you want to be sharing things that are congruent with your brand or what you're doing, your business. You know, if you're health and wellness, you want the sport and fitness. If you're in network marketing, you want the affiliate marketing. So you want to be sharing content that is relative to what you share and what you blog about. You can add your social accounts. So you'll be doing that when you first set up your account. And you can have Twitter. You can have 5 Twitter accounts enabled. You can have your Facebook, StumbleUpon, Pinterest, and Google Plus. You, as long as you are logged in, you can plus one other people's content. You don't get points for plus oneing people's content, and points are how you're able to share your content and to put that up on here. So I'll show you that all, but that's what you want to do is you want to set up your social accounts. So that's all set up. Your profile is what I just showed you there. So you would want to be checking off everything that you have an interest in. You want to allow everything as much as you can, and make sure your StumbleUpon information is in here. And then I don't have anything in there. So the way that I use it, I'm just going to show you basically how I use it, what I do day by day to be able to share my content and get it shared a lot. So you go over to your dashboard would be the first thing, because right here you'll see that I have 0 credits. So what I want to do is build that up to be able to share. Now, in order to get credits, you need to share these people's content, and you need to have a minimum 10 credits to add a project, which is awesome. I mean, that's not even very much. So I do tend to take a quick look at the front page to see if there's stuff on here that I want to share. I don't really see anything here that's huge right now. I tend to go straight to affiliate marketing because I am an affiliate marketer, so I like to share my peers' content. So once you're in here, you will see, now I've obviously been in here and shared quite a bit of these already, so it depends on how much content people are putting in as it gets updated. So I've been in here and shared a lot of this. So you'll see here, some people don't have all of the options. They haven't loaded all of them for you to be able to do. Some people just do Twitter and Facebook. Some people do all of them. I mostly share on Twitter and StumbleUpon, so I will show you how to share on all of them though. So when I want to share something, I would hit Twitter. You go down to your Twitter account. If I had more accounts attached, I would be able to select from there. There we go. And you can schedule a send if you want. I tend to send mine immediately, so I just hit send now. So that's that one. And if I wanted to share this on Facebook, I could. Just want to make sure that it's something that that I want to check. If you want to see what you're sharing, you just click the person's link. And then you can check out, or if there's something that you want to check out for yourself. There's lots of great content on here that can help you And there's also great ideas for yourself for making content. That's not necessarily something I'd want to post on Facebook right now, but I will show how to do that. If you wanted to, you would just click on the Facebook. This is the message that comes up. So I'll show you when you're putting in your content that that is where you would put this information. So when somebody shares your post on Facebook, they don't have to take a look at your article and come up with their own write-up about it. They already have that in there, and you would just hit send now, and then that would post to your Facebook timeline. You would get 2 points for that. So it's pretty much just, I really like this one. That's very much what I do. So you just go, yeah, it's a lot quicker now. Just hit send now for that one. I'm going to stumble this one. And same thing here. They've already got the information in there. And I will tweet that one. So I think I might even already be at 10. It's so quick to be able to do this. So now I would go in and I would add my project. So you start off by plugging in the URL of the post that you want to share. So I come over to my blog, grab my URL. I've actually already shared this one, so I won't be posting it in Viral Content Buzz, but I'll show you exactly how, like, everything besides the clicking the submit button. So we've got that there. The title, so whatever I would want to call this. So I generally keep it very similar to what the title of my blog post is. And then I always do one hashtag in the title, because if somebody's tweeting it, you want a hashtag in there, you're allowed one. So I would do free traction marketing, and I'll hashtag mastermind. Now, description, you can be longer because you get 200 characters, and this is also what would be shown on Facebook. So you could put I always try to write something that is going to make somebody want to click through, because this really is being shared by people that you don't know. So, if they see a post from, your post, your blog post, it doesn't mean that they're going to click it just because somebody shared it. So I like to put in something catchy that's going to make them want to click. And then you get 3 groups of interest that this will be shared to. So back when we were on the dashboard page, this is exactly where if people click into affiliate marketing, your post is going to show there to share. I select business for myself, and then depending on what the content is about, this is on attraction marketing, so I put SEO and social for that one. If it's mindset, that I tend to do self-improvement, or sometimes you can put education if you're teaching on something. So it's basically you want to be definitely sharing in categories that are relative to your content. So project budget, I only have 10 credits. That's what I'd put. Most of the time what I do, I actually build up to 30 credits, because this will go down fast, because people share pretty much right away. Once your article is posted, it does go through a reviewal process just to make sure that it's fine to be shared. And once it's up, people are sharing it right away. So I do tend to like to do a 30 credit budget. And I always say allow people to tweet, allow people to like it on Facebook, allow people to pin to Pinterest. Now, in order for you to do that, you need to do an extra step. You need to go to your post and select the image in your post, right-click, and copy the image URL. So that's already copied. You go back here and you paste. So that allows them to be able to pin that image on Pinterest. Allow people to like on Stumble Upon. You select your category. I always choose for myself home business. Retweet me. So that means when somebody tweets your content, you're going to get a notification that they've done that. So your name is in there. And then you would want to review the quality guidelines and click I have read the quality guidelines, and you would hit submit. So I won't be submitting this because, like I say, it would be a duplicate entry. And then it just goes to the review process, and once it's approved, it goes on to the dashboard and people start sharing it. And then you will get an email notification when you start to run out of credits. So when that happens, when you get a notification saying you're at risk of running out of credits, you go over to your projects. and you'll see all of your projects here. So you'll see this one, this post that I put in yesterday, or actually 2 days ago, is down. So I would want to add some credits to it. So I'd want to go in and start sharing some more, and get it back up and running. Now you can do two things. I still have the 10 credits because I didn't post, so I'll add that in here. But if you want this to show on the first page, you know, when I logged in and we were on the front page, the dashboard there, this can go back to the first page if you add 30 credits, and that's all here. And you can find out more about that there. So what you do to add credits is you just go here and you hit add credits, add 10 credits, submit. See, now I've got 11 credits in there. So there's other ones that I want to up in here, and I come in a couple of times a day, share a bunch of stuff, up my content, and you can pretty much sit back for the rest of the day and your content is being shared. And so I don't have to go anymore into you know, some groups that we're sharing and you know, manually go in and share people's blog posts. This is just so nice and quick. It's a wonderful service, and like I say, you can use the free option that's totally available to you, and it works wonders. So in here, just so you know, you can edit your posts. So if I went in here and I wanted to edit what I just input when I was doing that, I can change stuff in here. So if there was, say, something running until Friday, and you had it that it was just until Friday, and then that's changed, you can change what it says here so that it's you know, applicable to what it is at that moment. So you can just make some changes in here and submit it. It'll go back for review, and then you can start to share it again. You can queue your projects. I always just share mine immediately, so I haven't done that yet. And I think that's pretty much it in here. You can delete projects. You can get, you know, reports and see your statistics. It's just awesome. Like it's a really great platform to use for sharing. Now in here, these interactions, it's always great when someone shares your content, especially on Twitter. You want to acknowledge that they've done that. And this is really not only just a great place to share your content, but it's a good place to network and, you know, meet some people who are doing the same thing as you, and you're really kind of your own tribe in here, sharing with each other. I guess I didn't click it. So say here, Rose had shared my post on Twitter, so it says interact, so you just hit interact. I think I may have already, yeah, I already did on this one. So what you would want to do is go in and retweet it, favorite it, and then comment and thank her for doing that, and then make sure you're following that person too. So let's try to find one here where I hadn't done that already. So I would favorite, retweet. And you're doing this because, I mean, these people are, you know, sharing your content. You want to support them as well. Follow. And so you can go through. I tend to do some of it on Twitter and some of it in here, but you can go through and interact with those people that have shared your content. Settings we've already gone through. Schedulers, where you would go if you wanted to schedule your tasks. And I think this is where you can see what the paid versions are. So you can, you know, if you just don't want to do this manually and you want to be able to get the credits just kind of on autopilot, you can go into these paid services, and that's all outlined for you here. And then there's a frequently asked questions section, where if you're going to set this up today, if you want any of your questions asked that didn't get covered here, you can go in here and find that out. There's a video here that you can watch and get your free ebook. And that is that. I don't think there's anything else that I need to show you for this. It's all pretty basic and easy and fun and fast, and just a really great platform to use. Like I say, I've tested out a few other things. So if you're looking for something that works to get your content shared on the most popular social platforms out there, this is in my opinion, the best place to do that. I've been a member of other ones where it wasn't being shared on these platforms. People had accounts and, the ones that aren't necessarily viewed as much, and you do get the ratings for the social share, but this is actually getting your content in front of people's eyes. And if it's people who are in the same niche as you sharing your content, when they share it with their followers or their friends on Facebook, you're getting people to see your content that actually may have an interest in it, because chances are they have the same interests as that person. So that is my tutorial on viral content buzz. If you have any questions at all, feel free to email me at coffeewithangel@outlook.com. If you need any help with this, like I say, it's all pretty basic. You'll probably find some good information to read too, because there's a lot of good articles on here. So again, if you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully this was clear for you.